What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Nicholas Love, and this is the introduction to the MQT-FPV project. MQT is for Marquette, and FPV is for first-person view. And the project is going to consist of me attempting to document an entire city from land all the way to air, or air to land, however you want to look at it. And the way that I plan on doing that is to have drones that I designed myself. This is the Ava plane. This is another plane that doesn't have a name. That's the MQT. And this is the ground station where a monitor will go in the center of their 8 to 9 inch monitor. So when you walk by, you will see the live video, the same video that I will be seeing. But those are the planes. I also have heptacopters. They're little copters that float, and they provide extreme stability in a very limited space. So those are also something that I'll be utilizing in the project. But basically you can start off taking video and taking photos from like right off of the lake, and as you get closer into town, I'll start switching to slower and slower platforms, different planes, different devices that will move me closer to the particular place that I'm going, whether it's I like to use Stucco's, a local place in town, as an example. So it's like if you're coming down the street, kind of like how you see a Google Voice or Google Earth or Google Street. If you were driving down the street, imagine making the right turn and going into the establishment. And as I would come in, maybe I would start off a half a block with a copter or something. I would probably already have the overview, and then that would cut to another video. And then as in you were going down the street, you would make that right turn into front of Stucco's. And as you got closer to the door, you would switch platforms from a plane to a copter to a shoulder rig, which you would go in and then do a video of the establishment. So it would be like a nice video tour of it. Then you would take pictures of significant things inside of the establishment that mean a lot to the owners and significant meaning to the customers or the consumers of that particular place. Yeah, so that's the project. And what after you get the photos, and then the last thing that I will be getting will be maybe like a 2 to 3 minute video with the owner of the establishment. The project is going to be mostly local. I'm not really sure I'm going to invite like Burger King or Walmart or any of those places in on it, because I just don't really care. So I just want to do places that are locally owned by people who live in the town, and people who like the town the way it is and don't want to see too much big business. And mostly it's because as we get older and expire our lives, we won't always be able to do the things that we do. Something that inspired me was I was on a hike up Sugarloaf with a friend, and he said, "Man, I wish I could carry my grandmother on my back to see this." And I was like, oh man, that sucks. One day I'm going to be old as shit, and I'm going to wish that someone could carry me on their back to come up and see this view from walking from Sugarloaf all the way to the top. So the project is going to be an actual first person view, so I will be wearing a GoPro as I hike all these mountains and all these trails. And this project is going to take years, but I mean, what else am I doing? I mean, I take pictures on the weekend, I do some web design, and I got a lot of free time on my hands. So I think this project's cool, and that is an intro to the project. Just document an entire city all the way down to the owners of the establishment and the places that mean a lot to the people that live here. So MQT FPV Marquette First Person View is the name of the project. I am Nicholas Love, and yeah, hopefully you guys keep supporting. The project will keep going. Ways that I did to prepare for the project, because it sounds like a humongous big project, but it's not really once you've done the things that I've done, because I have to run the website. So I spent a year learning how to learn all of the languages to code websites. I spent a year taking a picture and editing a video every day of myself to prepare to edit and make a large amount of videos every day. There will be a lot of content. So I'm pretty efficient at making videos on a daily basis, and taking pictures is what I do. Yeah, so I think I've acquired all the skills over the last couple of years to do this project, and I think it's time to launch it. And yeah, just stay tuned, and thank you guys for checking out the project. I am Nicholas Love, and anything that you have to say, negative, positive, leave it in the comments. If it's negative, don't leave it in the comments. Bing. Peace website is being developed right now, so you can go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. I'm going to start putting out videos of everything, test footage, whatever. I just like to make videos just to provide information for people, because that's how I learned. So YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, websites being designed right now, so check out the project, and bye.